All right, welcome back to the Oscar-winning podcast.
Podcast with cream cheese.
That's me and Bryan, Macias.
And it's co-host Victoria Sanchez and our two lovely guests. I don't know if you can go. I don't know.
Go.
Just kidding. It's me. It's Joanna.
Well, and
Me.
Samantha.
Samanta, our
number one fan. Best fan art. 12 out of 10. Wood,
the only person who made fan art.
Wood by print.
That's right, I'm better than you, Estevan.
Oh, shit.
Calling him out.
That's the team.
Yeah, wow.
Because last time he thought he was the best fan.
I was like, would I like to give a shout out to our fan? And then he was like, oh, I thought it was going to be me.
He thought we were hyping him up.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I saw that part.
Yeah, we're back. Episode 7. It's been 7 weeks.
Surprisingly, I wasn't aware it was already 7 weeks. It doesn't feel like 7 weeks.
No, it doesn't. Did we say we're going to talk about anything this week?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
So,
what's happened since last week? Fill us in, Victoria.
Shit. Not a whole ton has happened.
School started?
No,
What do you
hey,
mean?
I was getting there. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
School started. We've been in school for like a little less than a week. Because we started on Wednesday. Joanna's punching a creeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want Bryan holding it. Oh, stop. No,
Bryan?
I don't want
What?
Right?
Never mind.
Bryan makes all of us uncomfortable. So we
Please
all
stop
have in
touching
common.
it.
Way, surprisingly.
Yes, it's almost been a week since school
I
started.
still haven't finished my summer assignments. I still need to finish it.
English is gonna kill me.
Me too.
Oh, I'm doing dual
Yeah,
enrollment.
Oh,
Comes
tell us
that?
about dual enrollment.
It's actually so fun. Like, just kidding. We haven't done anything in there because clearly, like, class doesn't start until like August 27th. And like all we do in there is just sit there. But Miss Soto's like so intense on us actually doing something. So like she actually makes us research like the authors and all that stuff. And it's basically just we've just like read about W.E.B. Du Bois because it's like
Du Bois.
So Tom makes you do work?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it doesn't even.
What a bitch.
Hey.
Hey, I like Miss Soto, even though she forced me to publicly humiliate myself on YouTube.
It'd be like that.
What?
Was it the Pobre Ana thing? Or was that Ion?
No, it was something, you had to like make something out of like scratch. So,
The food?
yeah.
Oh, I
so
did that part.
we made pizza, and she's like, that's it, like, something's going wrong. You all have to upload it to YouTube. I'm like, but why? And she's like, because I said so.
I made fettuccine alfredo
Oh, that sounds good.
with broccoli
Reminds me
in
of
it.
Miss Gomez. Healthy snack.
Oh, yeah.
She's still-
I made broccoli soup. I still have that video.
I still have
Uh-oh.
the screen's going white.
Okay.
Okay. Not even.
That happened. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
It's an
Don't worry
annual
about it.
error. We
That
just
happens.
kind of tap the screen.
Yes.
Why don't you just- Okay, get a new one.
We can
Sometimes
afford-
when the computer starts, I have to punch it, or else it won't start. That's true.
You're joking.
How
It
old
literally
is
won't
that?
Domestic
start.
abuse?
How old is this?
His wife.
Just I don't
Number
know
3.
what happened.
Ew.
Because it's
Because my little brother
Desiree.
plays Roblox on there. That's why I broke.
Hell yeah.
Okay, his waifus are Desiree,
chibi.
Alexa, and then he has his computer. That's like.
Excuse me.
All right, what?
Alright, hold on. We're back. I fixed the mic because it stopped working for a while.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I want the truth, Bryan. I want the truth tea all over you and Desiree. What is that? What is your
Oh.
relationship? What does it consist of? Is it real? Is it all in her head? Is it all in your head? Give us the tea.
She ain't nothing but a thought to me.
Can you please spell that out?
T-H-O-T.
A tot.
You don't know how to spell pot?
She's a tot.
Oh. Yeah,
Okay,
is that what
okay.
you wanted to ask?
Okay, well, give us more
Go
details.
on.
Like,
We're asking for your side of the story.
yeah,
This,
she
this
says
is an
that-
exclusive interview.
yeah,
It's
she
like-
says that you guys are married. So are you?
Are you married? Who proposed?
Call her on Discord.
I don't think she uses Discord.
she doesn't. Oh, wait, no, she does.
Oh,
No, we can't call it.
All right.
Just whatever.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
whatever?
What do you want me to talk
I
about?
is
just
that
want
your
to
wife
know,
or not?
It's fake. It's all fake.
So
On my end, it's all fake. I don't know about her.
Oh,
So you don't feel for her?
As fake as How's Tits. By the way, How episode 10 will be on Halloween.
There you go. Slide in that advertisement.
Nice.
Yep. Anyways.
Wait, so you're saying that you don't feel for her how she feels for you?
I don't want to talk about this anymore. There's nothing to talk about.
Clearly,
Because she's nothing to me.
Guys, he's in
She ain't
denial.
nothing but a
We're sorry. Can you spell that? T-O-T?
Whatever. Who cares? Anyways,
Where were we?
let's transition into talking about. Hey, I don't know.
The Emu War?
Emu. Oh, that's a computer, right? Hey
Yeah,
guys.
that kind of shit.
Hey guys.
What have you done?
Oh shit! It shouldn't have
Technical
fucked with it.
difficulties.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're fine.
I'll write that down anyways because I hate that.
Anyway,
Yeah, wait, go
He got
ahead.
hacked.
Anyways, Samantha has a story she wants to tell about Emu Wars.
Well, it may sound fake, but it's actually a true historical event.
Wow.
And guess what? The humans lost against the emus. And it's really embarrassing.
So the Emu Wars.
Emu.
Can we start
Wars.
the emo wars? Like,
Who would that be?
All right, go ahead. Just
My Chemical
Samantha, give us
Romance
details.
versus-
You fucking.
Well,
Wait.
well, it was in Australia because, like, emus live in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And there
Austria?
was farmers, like,
Shut up,
trying to,
Bryan.
like, make crops, and the soil in Australia is really awful for farming. So, like, as they were trying to, like, farm these fucking emus, they would come up and, like, they'd stomp around, they poop on it. Like, and these farmers were like, hey, government, like, this was during the Great Depression, so, like,
Oh, okay.
their only source of food. They were like, hey,
Did
government,
Australia?
like,
Did Australia experience the Great Depression?
yeah, they did.
everyone was depressed.
Yeah, because like everyone, all the Christian, the big sad.
The big sad.
Credit to Ileana.
Me after 2 a.m.
Just joking.
Big sad.
There's another was like the gigantic disappointment.
Oh, that's
No, because that's something. Yeah, this is really.
that's just Bryan.
Well, the farmers
The big
said,
sad.
"Hey, government, help us, or we're gonna die of starvation." And the government's like, "Okay, we'll get these 3 soldiers. We'll give them a couple thousand bullets." And
The 3.
So they were tasked to kill a bunch of emus.
yeah, and believe it or not, like they may be like stupid giant big birds, deformed big birds, but they were really smart. There's guerrilla warfare, but there's emu warfare.
Oh yes, yes.
So
Oh.
like the emus are like they sense like, hey, something ain't right. So like they like split into like 3 would split into like a bunch of groups. So like they can't just like mow down the emus. Like they have to like focus on one group and then go to the other. And by the time they kill like the one group, like the emus escape. And emus have the body of a tank. They could take like a couple bullets.
What the fuck? Jesus.
I'm trying to imagine. This.
Damn.
That's really hot.
So the government just gave up? doing?
Well, like they killed only like a couple hundred emus, and like I think they were like in a quarter left of their bullets that they were supplied with.
Damn.
So like, they even tried like chasing the emus down on like a car. They would like shoot them from a car like as the car was driving.
What the fuck?
It didn't work out.
Why can't they just get a bunch of snipers to headshot them?
Why did they only send 3 soldiers?
Oh yeah.
Because I think the government was like, it's a bunch of birds.
Oh.
They were
No,
busy.
well, they underestimated the power of a bunch of birds, huh?
Yeah, and well, we lost against the
Wait,
emus.
was that?
Yeah.
Well, the emus' victory was
Huh?
Was that a
short-lived.
sexist joke?
What do you mean?
Was that a sexist joke?
What do you mean? what?
Nothing.
What did I say?
Nothing, Bryan. No, it's
What?
okay. I'm just kidding, Bryan.
I literally didn't try to make a joke.
Exposed.
Wow. Wow.
Sexist.
I'm calling both.
Oh no. Well,
Nice.
you heard it here, folks. Heard it. You heard it here first, folks. Australia's government lost a bunch of emus.
Yeah, but the emu's victory was short-lived because there was like
No famine.
what was it called again? Oh, there was a bounty for the emu. So like
They could have just done that in the beginning.
so the emus lost. Like the aftermath, like the emus lost. They died.
Because
Those poor
people
brave
killed them
emus.
for money.
Yeah,
Because people needed money. It was the Great Depression.
they wanted to feed their family.
No,
What?
they didn't need money, Victoria. They needed jobs.
Bryan,
Jobs,
Shit.
jobs equals money, Brian.
In the Great Depression.
Yeah, but
there's
would
no
you rather
jobs,
get a bunch of money
Bryan.
or a high-paying job?
You know what, Bryan? Why don't you go kill a bunch of emus?
Think about the
Bryan?
future.
This is Australia. They're fighting fucking emus. Do you think they're worried about that right now?
Yes.
They were too busy like taming
Not
crocodiles or
dying.
something, or like just not dying. They were just
Touching
like
snakes. And
they were just trying to figure
koalas.
out how to like
Not
chill
die.
with crocodiles.
How to be
and
as good as America.
Saying crikey, you know.
Yeah.
Saying crikey.
Yeah, they were like
Hello,
trying to figure out like what could we say that makes us sound super cool, and then
Raise
that's
blades.
how crikey came out.
It's the only thing I can say with an Australian accent. Just say raise up lights. But it sounds like razor blades. Razor blades.
Rise up lights. Rise up lights.
It sounds like razor blades.
What the fuck are you talking about? You think this is interesting to listen to?
I'm sorry.
Hey. I'd like to give a little sneak peek for an upcoming video.
Well, we don't know this either, so if
Well, actually, I
we're
think-
sorry.
I think this is coming out after.
Is it the vlog
video.
that you said that you were gonna make?
No. I never said I was going to make it. I said
The
I might. I don't know why everyone's like, no, you said you were going to
the
make
first day of school vlog, right?
Yeah, you could
Because
be like,
you talked.
it.
about that.
No. I said.
I was
maybe.
excited for that.
This is not
yeah, you could
interesting.
be like that girl Donna Mills.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Oh, girl.
Oh yeah, Donna.
I remember. Shh. You don't know, then you don't know.
The one who's denying that she had the yearbook with senior quotes in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, didn't you have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she keeps
But then-
telling everyone, no, I don't have it, I swear to God.
But
And
then
then,
Carla asked her because she saw it on her story. She was like, no, and then Carla was like, I see it though.
But I see.
10 quotes taken right before death.
top 10
Anime
anime betrayals.
Wow.
What? Okay. Anyways, if you let me finish talking.
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
A video or a video that's already been posted, depending.
no, yeah, it's probably already out, but the title is called Bad Boys, and it's
Oh no.
it's a parody of the Cops TV show.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch your toe.
Boy, bad boys.
That is.
What you got?
I can't give away too much information, but pretty much, I became a cop and I got a case involving a boy. I'll say that. That sounds way worse. A dat boy, all right, dat boy.
I was like,
That's all you need to know. There's action.
I was like, this is
There's
not
action.
right.
There's mystery. There's entourage.
No,
There's-
Brian.
What
It's a little boy.
about dat boy? And then I didn't stop. Whatever.
Frog that lost 2 limbs. Thanks, Joshua.
Maybe he lost more than his 2 limbs. Ooh.
His dignity.
Ooh, I think it'll come out before this. Yeah.
That provides absolutely no context.
You know what? Irrelevant.
She's here.
She's here.
All
That's
right.
Victoria's baby sister. Yes.
Again.
Joanna,
Have
what
I
do you
ever
wanna say?
told you about my drag family? You know how like
No.
people, they have their drag names.
Yeah.
Well, if like people have a collective like drag type of name, that's a drag family, and like they're like or whatever, like drag mom, whatever.
She's here.
She's a part of it. Don't trip.
she's partying it up.
It's because she knows she's on next week, so she's like,
She's getting ready.
yeah.
Sneak peek.
Oh yeah, so I forgot what.
We're not having one
Oh,
next week.
drag
Okay,
family.
drag family. So basically, I'm a part of the House of Tea, right? So it started with Lizzie. She's Boo T. So BOOTEA. Then I'm May T. MAYTEA.
Okay.
Then Hector, he's How T.
Why?
Mylena is
That wasn't even a pun.
like howdy.
like Howdy, yeah.
That's just bad, though.
Leave
No, it
Hector alone, he's gay. That's a hate
Yeah.
crime. You're fucking
Yeah. Well,
There's
okay.
a drag queen literally called Bob the Drag Queen, so
Yeah.
don't judge.
Yeah. I know one named Angina
I love
from
Angina.
season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah.
What's Desiree? Is Desiree?
No, Desiree's not even a part of the House of Tea. Mylena's like pretty. Then we put Natalie as shit tea.
Wow.
We just like I
Damn.
don't know.
Lost
We
the
just
chance it could have been Nat T.
Oh!
Yeah, but we
Oh,
just
is it
wanted
better?
to make sure that she was shitty.
No, titty.
Oh, titty.
Oh! Who could be, can I be Titty?
Yeah, you could be titty.
All right, guys, it's official. I'm Titty.
You're part of the House of Tea.
Okay, what about your drag house?
It's basically just when we get on Roblox, that's all we do.
fucking
We just,
corn.
You harass the children?
yeah.
Oh, tell them how you got banned.
Yeah, I got banned. It just
happened.
escalated
Just
so
you.
fast.
Lizzie
Huh?
too.
Oh,
Did she get banned too?
She's here.
Lizzie got like probation or something.
She's here.
3 days.
She's here.
She wants in.
Babies have a lot of days to be banned.
I know, like this is day 2. I had to make another account because we wanted to play yesterday, so I had to make like another account. It was really sad. It was really emotional. I logged on and it was like, yeah, you are banned for like 3 days for saying this and this. And
Would
I was
you
like,
Explain
I
what
was
you
like,
said.
Or was it because the F?
it was FU and F Mexicans. So it started. It sounds really bad,
But she's Mexican. It's okay.
yeah. It started.
Joke.
It started when Lizzie was like F you to these kids, and then they were like stop. So
These,
she was like F Mexicans.
11-year-olds?
Yeah, they're all probably like 11. So then I jumped in because I wanted to defend her because they just kept killing her, and I was like, no, stop. You know what? F you, F Mexicans, and it just escalated from there. And then they were like, you know what? We're gonna report you, and I was like, do it.
Call the cops?
Yeah, and then they were just like, we're gonna call the cops, and then they were like, give us an address. So we gave them like I gave them like an address in Ghana. Or like, no, Kay gave them the address. Like, I told her to give it to them. And yeah, I hope they did call the cops and tell them, like, yeah, go get these kids.
In Ghana.
We're being racist. So yes, I am Mexican.
It's
so
okay.
please.
Man, that was boring.
And I'd like
Just
trace
kidding.
their IP address and like gave them their address.
Oh, because the children little, they don't know their
I
address.
should have contacted you, Bryan, you little, like, hacker.
Hacked them, yeah.
Yeah.
Some guy from the deep web.
Oh, sure.
Bryan's gonna be that guy. Just watch him, like,
Bedrooms.
yeah.
Red rooms aren't even real.
How do you know?
You don't know that.
It's just like a hoax.
How do you know that?
Okay.
Out of
well-
everything that happens on the internet, you don't think a red room
Okay,
could
well, the
exist?
child pornography part and like animal abuse part was actually real, but the red rooms, I heard it wasn't real. Like, it's just like a hoax.
Well, it could exist, but no one's found it yet.
I think you have to like, if you want to see weird stuff like that, you have to like go to the dark net.
Okay. Let's do that. That'll be an
Bryan
upcoming
knows-
video. We go to
No,
the
I'm not doing
dark
that.
web.
Where?
Let's do it.
Right
You down,
now.
Joanna?
Right
You down?
now.
You know I'm
You're
down.
gonna
Bryan.
get
Ooh,
murdered.
Brian, do you have Windows?
Yep.
Okay, you can't do that.
Yeah, I can.
No, because
Just download
Windows
Sure.
is really like vulnerable, so like you're gonna get hacked, mate.
Then I'll buy a new laptop. Oh, well, they have my IP dad. All right, yeah, whatever. I'll do it from Esteban's laptop.
You do from the school. No,
Oh, the school, dude.
no.
Going to the dark web in school?
Please don't go
I think
to the
Nathan
dark
did
web.
that once.
No,
What?
he didn't. He did not. You can't even download anything in your computers.
No,
I
it's
downloaded
something.
I
Computer lab?
downloaded a
Yeah.
movie
I thought-
maker
I
program.
thought you could download Roblox.
I did. I downloaded Roblox.
I punched her. You committed a national crime.
Have you seen how many of those computers have Roblox already, though?
No,
Yeah,
but
they're already like installed.
the computer lab for robotics.
Oh,
You can't download things.
700?
But Nathan told me the password. It sounds so weird.
What?
I know that password because you try to download something, but it's like, oh, you need that administration password.
How did he get it?
I don't know. I was like, how did you get it? He's like,
Don't trip.
I have my
Oh,
ways.
Savvy.
That's like how when everyone got the Wi-Fi password.
No, but they gave it to us.
No, they didn't.
Didn't they?
No, they didn't.
The school didn't give it to us, but they
No.
put our freshman year. They put on the paper like, remember the Wi-Fi password.
No, but they didn't give it to us. You had to find it, right?
I have a picture of it.
You got to investigate.
That's what I remember. I don't remember being given any Wi-Fi password. I got it
Yeah.
from like,
You have to like ask
Salon.
around.
cause I know
Um,
I know whoever I got it from like Sal or something.
Oh yeah, Sal always had it.
Sal and Gilbert.
So,
So,
what's your opinion on sucking toes?
I think,
Honest opinion.
honest opinion. That's fucking.
it should be illegal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Sucking
gross.
toes or getting toes sucked? Are they both gross?
Yes.
I like how you have to think.
Yes. Like I'm trying to think like, where am I standing in this? It's still gross. Like.
I think it's disgusting as well.
Let me put it like this. Don't
It's like sucking
touch
someone's
my
hand.
toes.
Why? Right? There's like no point. Stop it.
I don't know. I just think it's something that should be kept very taboo. Like I'm not gonna like shit on someone for their little kink.
Kinks.
You're like you do you, but please do not come up to me and be like, show me your toes.
So you're okay with
Let me suck
people
your toes.
Fucking.
Look, I don't even want to
So
think
you're
about
okay
it. That's
with
one of those things
Wait,
that
pause.
What if
we
they?
don't talk about first.
What if their kink is underage people?
Brian?
You're okay with that,
that's
huh?
different. That is not a kink. That is
But what
just
if-
pedophilia.
What if they call it a
Oh,
kink?
by
That's
the
just
way,
wrong.
Did you hear that pedophiles want to be part of the LGBT community?
Yes, I did hear
Do
that.
you want to hear what they want their new name to be called? They want to be called MAPS. Minor Attracted Person.
What?
What's the difference between pedophile and
Brian.
molester? Wait, what
No,
was the term?
molesters are just like anyone. Pedophiles are just
Yeah.
Pedophiles are like
Specific
are
to,
like
like,
fighting for their rights. They're like, yo, you know, just because we're into children doesn't mean we're ever gonna act on it. Like you should respect us and like.
But also, like, go to therapy for that. Like, because I know one thing, because stuff comes up on the internet, and I was looking at, like, the whole map argument. I'm like, therapy works, I guess, but, like, please do therapy. I don't know.
Yeah, but then it's like, I don't know.
I would rather them try to get help than try to hold it in, because, like, fucking, you don't know what people
I don't
do.
think. I don't think you can never change that.
Not in Saudi Arabia.
Whoa, excuse me. Hey, remember when Hillary Clinton was all like, "Yo, I'm big on female rights," right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember that? You remember that?
Yeah.
And then she for her campaign she took money from Dubai, where they're like allowed to beat their women.
She wild.
Man, that's awkward, huh? Remember when she deleted a bunch of emails and then people still thought she was a candidate,
Bruh.
like a capable candidate? That was weird, huh?
Remember when Trump won the presidency, even though he had no any political experience?
And even though he didn't get the popular vote.
But he's a businessman, so he's
So
familiar
what?
with.
Y'all remember
handling
when
it.
when he in all caps yelled at the president of fucking, I don't know, something in the Middle East threatening them? Remember that? That was like
What are you talking
3
about?
weeks ago. Let me pull up the tweet.
Is it Israel? I forgot.
Hey, you can't use your phone.
No.
What did we discuss? It doesn't matter. You can't use your phone.
Basically,
that phone
Donald
away.
Trump is just crazy.
Hey, we're not taking a political stance on this
Brian, did you
show.
You literally
That was
just
they don't
brought
have
up-
anything to do with
You brought up
politics.
Yes,
Hillary Clinton,
it did.
bro.
Because I'm
Double
critiquing her
standards.
person, her as a person.
Can we critique?
Okay, can we critique Donald Trump?
No, I don't want.
Why not?
See?
Because then it's like,
because
oh,
he's a
of
man.
course, then it's like,
Because
oh,
he's
of
a man.
course they're criticizing Trump.
But then
They're just a bunch of
Feminists.
liberals.
These liberals. Oh my god, I can't believe them.
BuzzFeed
Alright.
liberals.
Alright, going back to the whole what? Brian, what are you doing?
Stop.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Going back to the whole what?
Going back to the whole toe sucking thing.
Why? Why do you want to take it back there?
No, okay, it's
Let's
not
talk
about toe
about
sucking, but like, okay, would you guys have a sugar daddy or sugar mama? Would you guys? Okay, but let's say they just wanted pictures of your feet and like to like touch them. Would you?
I mean, if they offered a lot of money, I'd send. pics,
Wow.
you
If
know?
they paid off my college tuition.
Yeah, college is not.
What if it was
cheap.
$1,000 to suck your big toe?
For how long?
I'd
30
take
seconds?
out
30
take
seconds,
off both
yeah.
of my
30,
socks.
okay, you know what? That's
$1,000.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
You know what? I'll take it because, like, honestly,
$1,000 for 30 seconds.
$1,000 is $1,000.
Well, $1,000 they get a deep throat your toes.
I don't think that'll.
Wait, I don't think my toe is long enough.
Whatever.
Your check.
No. No.
Give her her 1,000.
Yeah, give me my $1,000.
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna make a comment about the deep throating part because, like, but I think it's too morbid.
Okay. Morbid and deep throating should not be in the same sentence.
No,
Are you thinking
like,
of suffocating?
Okay, have you ever heard about one man, one jar?
No, nope.
Oh,
No, okay, no. Let's keep going. Let's keep talking.
Ah.
That's a hair? Yeah, sorry. Is this Snowy's hair?
Is it Snowy's hair? I'll keep it.
Well, I want to eat it, please.
Okay, fine then. Fucking eat Snowy's hair, you bitch.
It's
You
gone.
didn't. Oh, Brian.
I'll find it.
Anyways,
It's like on your
we can
lap
talk
or
about
something.
dogs because we're all familiar with dogs.
Doges.
My dog's fat.
I
Yes.
love both of them.
She jumped through a fence.
She's
didn't she?
she's very fit. She's how you say my
My dog's
that-
fat. She's also very fit.
Yes, she is. Okay, look, she's really fat. I understand,
Yes.
but
But
you should see her run. She's very fucking fast. She's like Sonic. All right,
gotta go
like she'll
fast.
get tired really fast, but
she goes fast.
But she goes so fast. Like she could keep up with my Labrador.
Oh,
who's-
Sammy? Is
Yeah,
like
he's a
big
thick boy. He's a thick boy, but
He's so cute.
he's a little stupid. It's fine.
It's not right.
Is
up there.
Snowy the smart one then?
Snowy's very smart. She's also very mean.
Maybe the,
But she's like stubborn mean, so she'll just be like
she'll
whatever,
just
like
growl.
yeah, she won't even growl. She'll just like look at you, give you that like
The
big-eyed
side
look.
eye.
And then Sammy's just a little stupid. He'll like thrash his head everywhere and like put it against your thigh and just
He just wants attention.
And then if you try to if you try to touch Snowy, he'll get really mad and he'll start barking. He'll be like, "What the fuck? Why are you giving her attention, not me?"
Like, she doesn't even like you. I've been to
Dogs
your
are
house
wild.
exactly twice, but I love Snowy and Sammy.
Snowy's wild. You can never meet Snowy. All right? I want you to know that you can never meet Snowy.
I'll kick her like a football.
I'll fucking kick you.
Yeah.
You think this is a joke, Brian?
Yeah.
If we were to get into a fight, you know I'd win.
No, because I'll be like, I'll pick up Snowy and have a knife to her neck and be like, yeah, do something.
Brian, Chihuahuas are like really vicious, so like
Yeah.
He'd bite your hand off.
Snowy would just
I
kill
don't
you.
care. I'll take the bites. I'll be like, yeah, bite me hard. See what happens.
Oh, is that your king?
I know.
No, what the
That's king.
fuck?
You got really defensive, my god.
Fucking nasty. Dog fucking is gross.
I meant
Okay,
the
I
biting,
thought-
but I guess.
Yeah, we weren't even talking about that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying dog fucking is gross.
We were talking about the biting.
Okay, but is dog fucking not gross?
Yes,
It
it's
is
fucking
gross.
disgusting. but it's
Okay,
something that
then why are you
shouldn't
trying to
be
argue
brought
against
up.
me?
You're
It's
getting really
nasty.
defensive.
Dog fucking
Okay, I
is
have a
gross.
question. Yes. Anyway, why do you hate Aldo?
What do you mean?
You're so mean to him.
What the fuck do you mean? We're not talking about that right now.
Oh my god.
That's
Never
for
invite
after
him
the podcast.
anywhere.
It's not true, but
so.
it's not true.
Did Mariano ever tell you that he has a theory that he thinks his dog is like stupid, like retarded?
What do you mean?
Because he said, I don't think my dog's right up there. Because like you'll just
Stop.
take a moment to like you'll just stand there and
Don't do
Really?
this.
ponder.
Don't do this.
Wait, which dog?
It's a boy dog.
Oh, the boy dog. No, I just know the girl.
What do you mean the boy dog? He has like 6 dogs.
I just knew the one that was pregnant last year. Was it last
That
year?
was Chispa.
She's yeah, her.
Chispa was pregnant. I thought she was just fat.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh, that makes me think of when people are just fat and they're like, "Oh my god, when are you due?" And they're just like, "Oh,
Oh, this is awkward.
never." Brian, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Brian, when are you due?
In the next 24 hours.
Wait, I don't know why it just came to my mind. Brian, you're Mexican, right? Do you speak Spanish?
Yes. I took Spanish speakers 1 and 2.
Speak it right now.
Guess what, guys? I took Spanish speakers 1 and 2.
Then speak Spanish.
Speak it.
¿Qué huele?
12 cervezas.
Los cervezas.
Yeah.
Los
Yeah.
cervezas.
Try talking shit. Hey, you want to know something? Before freshman year started, like we were at summer school for freshman year, and Victoria was all like, "You're taking Spanish speakers? I'd be surprised if you pass with a C." And I got higher than you on the fucking
But also, I got a higher
one
grade in
test.
the class.
on the final.
I got a higher
Yeah.
grade. Also,
Yeah, but I got higher. It's because I didn't do the work, you know.
I actually took AP.
Same loser.
Yeah, but then you quit the second year so you could do ceramics.
I never finished my cup.
Oh.
Your cup.
Yeah, I'm not even in ceramics this year.
I am, but I wanted to
I
do
am.
AP Spanish. I wanted to do language.
I know. I wanted to do AP Spanish too, but it's third period, isn't it? Spanish language.
It's second, I think. So
Oh,
during
well, either way, I can take it.
Oh,
I'm
so
disappointed.
did Mr. G force how to play the piano?
Oh yeah, about that. So Miha and Saren are in choir, and the first
quit.
day, I was thinking of quitting, but then Mr. G was like, "Oh, I don't play piano that good, but luckily we have Mr. Howley over there who can play." And I was like, well, I guess I'm staying now. Cause
Matthew's in choir.
He actually doesn't sing that bad. He's a little tone
Jerry's in
deaf,
choir.
but I like his
Yeah,
voice.
that's fucked
Ooh,
up.
what vocal range is he? Tenor?
I think he's
baritone.
No,
They
which
just
one's
group
the
them
low
all as
one?
dudes.
Baritone, right?
Baritone?
They don't
Is that
fucking
the lower
separate
one?
them.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, are you
There's-
hot, Joanna?
Okay, tenor's the
Huh?
highest.
Are you hot?
Baritone's in the middle.
I know I am.
Bass
Bass.
is like the deepest.
No, I think he's a baritone, but like he didn't organize the guys.
No,
He
you
was
play
like,
sax.
Yeah, it's because there's not many.
All right, that's it. That's the end of the podcast. We're
That's
ending
the
it
end.
there.
Do you remember when I would rap in Spanish? Like I'd be in, I'd
no,
read something, and then everyone would just be like, "Joanna, Jesus Christ."
No, he's not.
Oh yeah,
I can't.
Stop.
That's the only thing I remember from that poem.
I remember I just remember the long names. That's all I remember.
I remember that one poem where like 3 of us started crying.
Which one was it?
It was really sad.
Yeah, how about stop?
What?
How about stop talking about things that only you two can relate to?
Well, we're telling you guys.
No, you're not.
This is for
I remember that poem.
Spanish
Oh yeah, what
viewers
about that
out there.
poem?
Just
Whatever. There's not everybody.
You know what? Just so you know,
Hey, look at this bruise I have.
Nope.
that poem was really good.
It was. And I remember me and Christian were there.
Spanish
Hey.
people aren't cool. You guys are mean.
Spanish people aren't real people.
That's why she was banned from Roblox.
Yeah, that's why I was banned from Roblox.
Spanish people aren't real people.
For my ancestors.
Spanish people aren't real people.
Thanks for pillaging the
Yeah.
X.
Well, that's why Mexicans exist.
Yeah.
Hey, guess
I'm
what?
Very proud.
It's time for.
Stop your knees.
Brian's dark stuff corner time.
Dark Stuff Corner.
Are we gonna talk
Dark
about?
corner of the internet.
I
YouTube.
thought there was no phones, Brian.
Yeah, Bryan. So
Well, I make the exception because I'm the host. All right, you're just the co-host.
Well, shit. Okay.
Harvey Weinstein.
Okay, there's 2 things I like to talk about.
What?
So there's actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I could tell anything.
Talk about it.
Did you get sleep
Okay.
paralysis again?
No,
That
Talk
was
about
I haven't
it.
gotten sleep paralysis in a while.
That's good.
So I was watching through YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff I could talk about. First things first, there's this really cool channel that you should check out,
Oh my God.
y'all. It's called
It's called the
It's
Goons.
called-
The Goons.
it's
Shout out to
called-
the Goons.
Exploring Abandoned Mines and something else. It's like a really long
Minecraft?
title. But it's a dude who just goes into like abandoned mines and looks around. And you think like, oh, this sounds fucking creepy, you know? But he's such a nice guy that he puts it in the title if there's ghost stuff happening.
Oh, that's cool.
So you just sit there and you watch it and it's like, wow, he just fucking,
He just goes through. Just
I don't
by
know, that's
itself.
pretty cool.
You know, we should go to.
Sometimes he has a
We should go
plan.
to the Paris catacombs. Just everyone's.
You can
Chill
kill
there.
yourself.
Why?
Brian.
I don't want to, what the fuck? I
think
turn it
so.
on. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the first one, there was a guy who was all like, so he exposed some corruption in the Fresno police, right? So I don't know what they were doing, something with like license plates, and so they're pretty much like framing people. And then he's all like, bro, I think the police are on to me. And so he set up a bunch of cameras in his house.
Really?
And he's all like, dude, the police are gonna kill me. Like, I know it. Like, the police are gonna fucking kill me and, like, say something else happened. So, he has, like, a bunch of cameras. There's a bunch of videos of him. Or, like, of the security cameras. And it's, like, the police are outside, like, patrolling. And it's, like the same silver truck that keeps passing by. It just, I don't know. It's so weird. Like, you can't explain that. It's like the same silver truck passes by all the time. So I was like, oh, that's pretty suspicious.
Right.
Then there's like, he talks about, no, he has a video where there's like a van across the street.
Oh no, the party van.
No, and like the van doors open and there's like literally some dude with like a big ass camera. Like fucking, like across the street, like pointing at his house. And then like, as soon as he like moves the camera to like get a better view, they slam it, they drive off. Okay. just like a bunch of weird shit, and then like just like a bunch of like
So there's also
videos of
security
police
footage?
outside his house. Yeah.
Okay.
Time passes, and
He's
he
dead.
dies.
Uh-huh.
He dies because there's a fire in his house, and he dies. But they did an autopsy, and he was stabbed in the back. That's how he died. Whoa.
I mean, we don't know what happened.
But
What?
I'm pretty sure it's all fake. No, he actually died. But I'm pretty sure he was just had paranoia. Because he did expose them.
So he was a schizophrenic.
I think it was just more extreme paranoia. Because they like explained a lot of the stuff that like, I don't know. It just all of it just seemed like he was just kind of crazy.
Right.
Cause like there's one video where it's like police are patrolling me, like trying to kill me, whatever, and it's just like a cop car driving by. Like that's it.
But what about the silver car going back and forth?
I don't know.
What about the van?
It wasn't. You couldn't see the license plate, so maybe for some reason there was just a bunch of silver cars
Okay,
there.
what about the van?
The van, there was a bunch of people who were like, yeah, so because he thought it was like thermal imaging, I guess, that they were like using heat to see if it was home, but the camera was like a special kind of rig that they use. Pretty much no, it was probably just some people like recording B-roll, which is just like random footage.
Okay.
I don't know. A lot of it can be explained away, and he does seem like very paranoid. But who stabbed him?
Because he can't stab himself.
In the back. No, he cannot.
Oh. Can you? I mean, you can at a certain angle.
Like
Yeah,
twice.
but
Not
I
like,
mean, the coroner would be able to make the coroner would know, like, oh,
You could like make a
yeah, because it
Yeah.
would be like it would
It's-
be angled
yeah.
wrong.
you could see if a stab wound it could be self-inflicted or not. That's like something.
Oof!
that
Tell
everyone
it to him, Queen.
knows. Yes,
Based only on the
mama.
angle, right?
Yeah, like it's something that they could know. Like if it was self-inflicted, then they'd know. That's that.
Damn. But yeah, so I don't know. He died. And then there's another one where this guy he like posted on like someone else's video, and he was all like, I don't know, I forgot what the origin was, but pretty much he told a story of where he found this cave that was shaped perfectly like a capital M. Like perfectly, he describes it.
He went to McDonald's.
So okay, it was like a cave that was like perfectly shaped as a capital M. Excuse me, right? So that sounds interesting in and of itself.
Okay.
And then he says that when he went to go visit it, like every time he got closer, he would start what?
Nothing.
He would feel vibrations in his body, and they only got stronger and stronger every time he got closer. And then he like pussied out and didn't go in.
Right.
So it's like, ooh, wow, some
Spoopy.
ghost thing
Where was
happening here.
this?
Some pretty creepy, right? I don't know. I think Arizona. Just a place with a bunch of big old fucking
I don't-
empty ass.
I don't know, but like talking about all this made me think of like the Night Stalker from
Oh, no.
1980s.
Oh yeah.
It was like I think Miss Varela told us that like he reached there. I don't know if it's like the Night Stalker or if it's some other guy, but he reached Diamond Bar, and she said that she was like camping out, and why would you camp out when the Night Stalker is like loose?
The fuck is a
But
night striker? What are you talking about?
he specifically went into homes, didn't he?
Huh?
Him, Night Stalker? I thought he just like broke into homes. I didn't think he.
Oh yeah. It was,
No, he killed people.
Richard Ramirez. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Richard. No, but I thought he like his MO was
What did he do, kill
specifically
people?
breaking into homes. I didn't think.
Yeah, but he was a serial
Well,
killer.
No, yeah, he
like-
killed
Yeah.
him.
Anyways, I'm not
Wow,
done. I'm not done.
Okay.
So what happens? He starts making videos where he like goes out to try to find it, and just like a bunch of videos, and he seems like, oh yeah, maybe he was telling the truth because he seems very honest and genuine. Then one day he goes missing.
So the aliens.
Now
or
there's
the police?
details about how he went missing, which seem very suspicious. Because first you're like, oh, maybe it was like something paranormal. Maybe he got alienated and died.
Alien. What does that mean?
Maybe he got picked up by an alien and
Yeah, so like
So
there
he
was-
got abducted.
the two main theories were like, oh, aliens or the government wanted to shut him up. But the theory I like the best is that he went out there to kill himself.
Why do you like that one best?
Because it
Makes
makes
more
the most sense. Because his girlfriend says he left the house without his camera. Okay, like that's the whole point of him going on the trip, because he was gonna record. He left the house without his camera, and then he told her like a week prior, like, she was like, because she said he was very depressed. And she like asked him like, what, are you gonna kill yourself? And he said, if I did, no one would ever find my body. And guess
Okay,
what? No
first
one
of
ever found his
all,
body.
Why did she ask that?
Well, I didn't want to
didn't she?
say. So what she actually asked was, "Are you gonna pull a Robin Williams on me?" I didn't want to say that,
Why?
No wonder why he killed him. What a bitch.
but I don't know.
Extremely
Not
unsettling.
good.
But I don't know. I just think it's creepy. That's
Nothing.
like, because they
So,
found his cell phone, but that's it.
Not his body.
No.
That reminds me of that one case. I don't know why it reminded me of it, but like it was that one girl who like she pushed her boyfriend to commit suicide, basically.
Oh, yeah, so
Oh
she
my
could get
god!
attention.
Yeah.
And they were
Which
like
one?
suspicious when she said, no, I want like the baseball game in his memory to be here in my hometown. And they're like, what about his hometown? He's the victim. And she's like, oh, bye.
I was just all like, I was on the other side of the bathroom door. And I was telling him that I love him when
I'm
he
pretty
did
sure
it.
that this is a different.
No.
I'm talking
Wait, which one's
about
it
the
you're
one where
talking-
like this girl basically tells this guy like, oh, I don't know, I don't
Isn't-
remember how.
right? She's all like,
She
oh, I'll
was
take
saying-
care of our child.
No,
Like, it's okay,
He
it's
was
okay,
in
do
his
it.
car.
No?
He died of carbon monoxide poisoning because like he turned on the car and.
Oh, no,
garage
she
and,
texted
like,
him.
Yeah, he was
didn't
like
she?
texting her. She
Okay,
was
there's
texting
two
her. She
different
was like
things. I was
saying it like, "Oh, you have to do this. Like, do it now. Like, don't back out. You can't back out. Blah blah blah."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have not heard of this.
Yeah, it was like really bad. Like I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but I think they like both had depression. Like I know the guy clearly had depression, but I think they both did. So like they weren't really good for each other in a way. Like
They weren't helping each other.
they weren't really helping each other. And then for a while she was like trying to like tell him like don't do it, but then I guess it became like too overwhelming for her. Like she was like she didn't want to handle it or whatever, and she,
Oh, poor her. Poor her.
Or not.
so she was just like, "We'll do it."
My god.
It's like that
Yeah.
sometimes.
Did you hear about the YouTuber who got shot by his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Because he thought a book could stop the
Hey,
bullet.
don't laugh.
Oh yeah, that one was.
What do you mean
so
don't
good.
laugh? It's his
sad.
fault. He's fucking stupid.
Hey.
Yeah, but
What do
their
you
baby
mean?
was in front of that.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
whoa.
had
Yeah.
a baby, huh?
Yeah. And then she got
Ugh.
sentenced to how long?
Bum, bum, bum.
I forgot.
What do you want?
Music. Oh, the little notebook.
Somewhere else, like grandparents.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
hot.
No, because apparently they tested it in like the forest. And like apparently it worked. But the thing is, he didn't have the book pressed against his chest. And I think when he tested it, he was farther than the girlfriend was when she shot. So it ended up shooting him like right here. Apparently, he had been pressuring her for a while to do it, but she was
Yeah.
like, "I'll do it if you wear a like what is it
A
called?
vest?
The vest, bulletproof vest underneath."
Why didn't he wear it? Like he could have like still done it and
Wasn't
just.
he depressed? I mean, like,
I don't know
I
about
don't
that
think
one.
wanted
so.
to
No,
die.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
he,
sure.
No, I thought that he just wanted to do it. Like he just.
no,
No, it was
I'm pretty
adrenaline.
sure there was like.
I
I know-
thought it was just like for the clout.
I know.
No,
for
I'm
him,
pretty sure he was
I
like
was reading
depressed.
it, and
and he-
apparently she was like, "Oh yeah, like he did kind of have a problem. He couldn't stop like all the dangerous things he was doing purely for the adrenaline, just for the
no.
feeling."
Yeah, probably.
For the
Actually.
views. Or,
I'm pretty sure he said like, because I'm pretty sure there's like a quote of him saying like, "Oh, like I'm ready to die. Like if I die, then I'm."
No,
whatever."
yeah, but she said that he said that because he was like, if this video goes wrong, like something. I don't know, but he didn't care. Stop punching me. This is abuse. I will fucking grab your titty.
Hey. Okay.
I don't know why, but like the story you were telling me about, it reminded me of like, I forgot what the guy's name was, but like he was obsessed with bears. Like he went to go camping. He was with his girlfriend, and they were like, "Ah, bears! I love bears, and I love bears too. 'Cause bears are like giant puppies."
No, if you shave a bear.
Stop it!
Oh my god.
They look like squirrels.
Have you guys heard of that? Oh wait, yeah, keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Keep going.
Oh, so like the guy was like, "Okay, we're gonna like camp here. Look at these bears." But I think it was like when these bears start going cranky.
And they were like,
Because,
we
like,
bear
they were
bears, and
preparing-
hate them.
Stop. They were like preparing for the winter, you know, to hibernate. So like they were stressed out. They were like, food. You know where this is going.
Oh.
So like the guy was recording
Like
it, and like something happened. Like the girlfriend put the camera lens like on the camera, but like it was still on. It was recording, and like a bear attacked the guy. The bear
Sorry.
straight up like murdered the guy. Like you could hear the screaming.
Damn.
And like,
Fucking savage.
like
Shut up.
you
Have
could
you
hear
no
the
heart?
bears like tearing. You can hear the bear like tearing the two apart.
Have you no fart?
You nasty. Yeah, but
yeah.
they found the audio, and I think we don't know where the audio is. It's a mystery.
Oh my goodness.
Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery.
I'm just thinking about bears now. Have you guys heard of the?
Sheldon's like Musinga.
Have you heard of the bear who like he didn't necessarily fight in World War II, but he was like involved in it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot
His
what part
name is,
he
like-
was from. Siberia.
He was from yeah, like he was from like some I don't know, but like Polish people found him or something, like Polish soldiers. And yeah, they just like took him and he was like, "Hey, baby."
And he was like,
I heard that the bear smoked cigars.
Yeah, he would like smoke them or like eat them, and like he would drink with his buddies. He's
His
basically
squad.
he was a bro. Why are you on your phone?
Ryan's been
Brian, why are you on your phone?
Shut
I
up.
thought it was bad.
Get off my back.
It reminds me of that chicken. Like, have you seen that video on Instagram? It's like you go on Snapchat, you tap on it, and like it's a guy saying, "Oh, drink it." And it's like a chicken drinking wine.
No.
What?
I'm not sure.
Hey, let's talk about Pizzagate. All right.
What's Pizzagate? I keep hearing about.
You don't know about Pizzagate? Does
No.
anyone know?
I know what Pizzagate
I don't know.
is.
All right.
I know what Gamergate is, but I don't know what Pizzagate
I
is.
forgot which politicians were involved, but pretty much they found a bunch of very suspicious emails where politicians were emailing each other and they were like, "Hey, is the pizza ready?" And the other one's
You
like,
know that isn't real, right?
"Well, we can debate that, can't we?"
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they found the emails. Like the emails are real, but like the implications might not be real.
Brian, take off your tinfoil hat.
So
For
here we
real.
go.
You were
I put it
saying?
down. But they were emailing each other, and it was like, "Hey, is the pizza ready?" And they were like, "Fuck, I don't know how to say it." Like, what were the emails?
I don't know about the emails, but I know what the
Here,
whole
can I
thing was.
look this up?
You're so dumb.
Here, let me look up some of the emails because I think you need to see the emails, and then you'll be like,
God! Yes! This is so cute!
"We just gave her a present."
Thank you so much. This is so cute.
What is
It's
Where's
a
my
little,
present?
like Labrador Retriever. Key. It's like a little key thingy. It's so cute.
We should get gifts for our
I guess.
guests.
Oh, it reminds me of my Sammy. Thank you so much. It's so cute.
Because like
I'm
I
thinking about
remember
my
Ken
dog.
got one for Desiree. It was Cocker Spaniel. She has a Cocker Spaniel.
Charlie is so pretty.
Let me.
I heard that he doesn't like anyone though.
Yeah, he's very scary. He's very scared of everyone.
Mr.
Oh,
J
and then I
said that
drew.
he hates Cocker Spaniels.
I drew.
Okay.
No, he has guy
Just
fear.
okay, whatever. Pretty much, they will send some very suspicious emails that seemed like they were insinuating. I can't find the actual one. That seemed like they were insinuating something else. So people were like, "Yo, is this like code for children? Is this child trafficking?" I can't find it. Don't read that. Pretty much, like they would. It was. I don't know. It was just so weird. I don't know.
I think you should.
Okay,
we should-
pause.
I really wanna
It's-
find it.
It's called Pizzagate because they were like, oh, it's probably under a pizzeria.
They were just like, no, I think it was the code word. It was like pizza, but they would be like, they thought like, oh, extra meat is like code for something. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whatever. Pizzagate's weird.
Speaking
It's
of
real.
pizza, I wanted to kill my cousin because like
What?
Okay, stop
okay,
there.
What?
we don't
condone murder.
No, like I'm gonna tell you straight up what happened, and you're gonna understand me. Because
Okay.
I bought a large pepperoni pizza yesterday. I bought some chicken wings with it because like I was hungry. I didn't want to cook. You can all feel that except for
Okay,
Brian.
can I read this one real quick?
No.
So this person, one of the emails is, "I'm dreaming about your hot dog stand in Hawaii." I don't know. Just weird,
What if they're
dude.
just sexting each other?
Possibly, huh?
Why did you tap me?
Can you fucking just chill for once?
Oh my.
Not everything's about you, Joanna.
Brian.
Oh,
Can I tell you
well,
guys
about-
something?
what's up?
Oh no, you go ahead.
Oh well, the pizza thing. Okay, so like me and my mom only got 2 slices. Guess what? This morning I woke up. All the pizza was gone.
Oh my god.
I don't know what happened, and I'm like, well, my aunt and uncle couldn't have woken up that early because they never wake up early. And I was like, wait a second, Jordan.
Jordan Peele?
He ate my pizza. I mean, like, I'm all for sharing. He could have gotten some. But you take the whole box.
Damn.
Why? What do you
Did he
think?
leave the box
That's
empty?
fucked.
Yeah, he left it empty and he, like,
I hate that.
he left it empty and he left it there just to mock me.
So what were you gonna say, Joanna?
Oh, I was just gonna call Brian a bitch.
Oh. Yeah, you can say that a little louder for those in the back.
Brian is a bitch.
She said Brian's a bitch if you didn't hear.
Because sometimes I'll just be chilling, and then Brian will decide to creep up on me and be like, "Hey, Joanna," and I'll be like, "Hey," and he'll be like,
Have you
"No,
heard
I
what he
won't go
says
on a
in-
date with you," and I'll be like, "What are you talking about?" Like, Brian.
Wasn't it weird how we just cut back randomly? That's weird.
Shut up,
It
Brian.
feels like something got cut out. I don't know.
Exposed.
I think Joanna said the N word, so we had to cut it out.
Brian.
Exposing
Yeah.
you for just what are you doing?
What the fuck?
What is that? Is that here?
Yeah.
It's a whole sweat drop.
Is there?
Yes.
Do we need to take a
On your
break?
calf.
I think
Well,
we need to
almost.
take a
On it? Do you have, like,
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
All right, guys. We'll be right back when we're done taking a break because it's hot.
loud?
Speak loudly.
Hello.
We're back. We sat for like
Whoa.
12 minutes.
Oh, I had to defend my name. I remember because Brian thought I said the N word when in reality I was just exposing him. So stay jaloux, stay mad.
We expose Brian a lot on the show, but he edits it,
Yeah.
so.
To make himself look like the
Yeah, I do.
He's the victim.
Yeah. Well.
Sure, whatever you want to say. Brian.
Well, that's my podcast.
Should I
Bitch.
say, bitch?
So Victoria has blood on her leg.
Oh, yeah. I fell today, guys.
I hurt myself.
I was riding my bike,
Correct.
and then I didn't get up on the curb right. And then I not flipped, but like, I rolled forward onto the pavement.
She did a flip.
No, okay, you don't understand. Like, I almost rolled forward, but I stopped myself with my hands, like, on the floor. But I had scraped my knee, so now there's blood on my jeans. It's like a little bit.
And she didn't change.
No, I didn't because I had to set up. But then, like, there was like a lot of people there because it was right after school, and it was embarrassing. I sat on the floor for like 2 seconds, and I was like,
Did anyone help you up?
no, because like,
Wait, where were you?
okay, you know, the street where Chris's is,
Yeah.
and like the party place right there at the corner,
Oh yeah.
right there.
You
like,
mean
right-
Adriana's insurance?
Is it Adriana's insurance? I thought it was
Yes.
a party thing right now.
They change it every now and then.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, anyways, they're legit like maybe like 7 feet before the bus stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then like there was a guy at the bus stop. He kind of looked at me and then he got up, but I was already up on my feet. And he was like, "You good?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then these kids who looked like they were 12 were like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah."
For sure, and you know.
I had to adjust my seat. I think it almost came off.
I would have cried out. No, I would not. I would have just gotten up so fast and died.
No, I cried while I was going. Like, just like a little bit though. Like after I passed everyone, I was like, "This hurts."
Oh. It'd be like that.
Man, Brian, when have you
Whoa.
injured yourself like that?
Speaking of, guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Killing yourself?
Samantha.
Nope. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Ditching?
Nope. After school, there happens to be a concert tomorrow.
Oh, is it what I think? No, I probably don't know.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
what
What do you think it
kind of
is,
concert?
John? What do you think?
One of your emo bands?
What do you think, John?
I don't know what I think.
It's one I've already been to. I'll tell you.
When I've been, you're gonna go
been
see the
to-
Killers?
No,
My Chemical Romance?
you just finished the tour. What the fuck?
Oh,
What the
so
fuck do you mean?
Aren't they dead or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they died. It's a Panic at the Disco concert.
Oh,
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 TFTI.
I remember
thanks,
like
Brian.
Listen, bitch. Just-
Okay.
I didn't buy the tickets. I'm not the one who's fucking
Who bought the ticket?
inviting everyone. My older brother.
He brought you tickets? Or a ticket?
Yeah.
Ask your brother if I can have his ticket.
She can drive you there.
No, I can drive there. Can your brother drive?
It's in. It's far.
Can your brother drive?
Where is it?
Yes.
No, you
But my mom's taking us anyways.
Where is it? You're
Seattle?
making
I'm just kidding.
your- I was like, you're making your mom drive you and it's...
No, Because guess what? She has a ticket too.
Wait, where is it?
She enjoys those concerts for some reason. But she just like doesn't listen to music. So I'm like, okay.
What if she
Mom.
does, but you just never noticed?
No,
Do you notice your mom, Bryan?
She listens to Selena.
What else?
She's like working at the car wash. No, Selena.
Was that
just
Shark
kidding.
Tale?
What is wrong with you? To punch Joanna for that.
Me.
Okay, punch her for me then.
No.
I punch you so you can punch her.
No, I'm not gonna punch her. I'll fucking punch you.
Oh, ow, that hurt.
That hurted?
That shit hurted.
Have you seen the Vine where it's like, hurt like a butt?
No, we're not talking about Vines. Vine is dead.
What happened to Vine House?
What happened to Vine 2?
Vine House, unfortunately, is dead too. Vine 2? I don't know. Yeah, they said they were bringing back Vine, huh?
Didn't they say like a long time ago?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even that into Vine, but like...
It sucks. Who the fuck
Wow,
fucking
you know?
likes Vine?
Carla liked Vine.
I fucking loved Vine.
Yeah, well, she's gone too, isn't she?
Bryan!
Oh.
Does she listen to these, Samantha?
I don't know. Carla procrastinates on a lot of things, so I'm pretty sure she procrastinates on watching podcasts.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
What should I purchase from McDonald's?
McChicken. McChickens are good.
McChickens are so good, and they're not
Are
that
you
expensive.
like referencing a certain video, Bryan?
No.
McChickens are actually good, though.
McChickens were delicious before that video came
A
out.
McChicky
And after.
and the chicken nugget.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I have chickens.
I like
Fucking.
Yeah,
They're ugly.
but they're dark meat, so like.
Something happened. I was like, oh man, I could talk about that.
Oh, the fence
My
thing?
chickens. Who did I tell that to?
I hate your videos.
You told that to me.
Yeah, I know. You hate when I pick up my chickens for
I
some
hate
reason. What's
your
wrong?
Snapchat videos when you just
Okay.
pick up your chickens and you're like, my babies or something.
Listen, I said they're fluffy. That's what I said. So there's a story, right? So, so it was like break or summer still, and I woke up, and my brother was like, "Dude, fucking go to the neighbor's house and get the chicken."
What?
I'm like, "What? What the fuck are you talking about? I just woke up." He's like, "You had to go to the neighbor's house because the chicken flew over the the wall, and he's in the neighbor's backyard." And I was like, "Oh my god, fucking all right." And then I got up and I went to the neighbor's house, and she's all like, "Yeah, your chicken's back here." I was knocking for a while.
Oh.
I was like, "Oh my
She said
god."
she was a sweet old lady?
Yes, she's a very sweet old lady. I've known her for a long time. She knows my name. She's very nice. She has a bunch of cats, a bunch of kitties.
Oh no.
She's like a crazy cat lady. She has a bunch
Oh,
of
no,
kitties.
it's not in that direction, Samantha.
No,
not at
nothing with her
all.
cats. No, no. So I went to the backyard. I was like, all right, fucking, where's this chicken? And I see him like in the corner, and I start like chasing him around because chickens are like fast, you know. Like they run, they're quick, they're quick on their feet, and I have to like chase them around, and they're like small, so they like go by your hand if you're not quick enough. So I was like chasing it around for a while. I was like, fuck, what the fuck is that smell? It smells so fucking
Familiar.
weird. No, what the fuck you mean familiar?
I mean, for you.
Weird, just fucking weird, dude.
Continue.
Don't fucking say shit. Get
Just
away
edit
from
it
me.
out.
Continue.
So, yeah, I was like, dude, what the fuck is that smell? So, and then eventually I got him to like a little corner. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna get him. And I leaned in. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And then like he dodged me, and then I went back up. And I was like, is it the plant? And I looked at the plant. It's a fucking weed plant. Like a huge. I described it as like a weed bush. It was huge. This sweet old lady is growing weed in her backyard.
No.
That's what I was thinking. Because I was like, okay,
Does it
maybe
look
it's like
unkept?
maybe it's like her nephew like just growing it, and she like doesn't know what it is or something. I don't know. Maybe she just grows it herself. But there's a fucking huge as a weed plant. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I went over to my chicken. And then she like came to the backyard. She's like, "Oh, you having trouble with him?" I was like, "Yeah," because I don't want to confront her about it. So I did it. So like, every time the chicken kind of started going back to the plant, I like intentionally made it go the other way. So I don't know. I didn't want her to explain it or anything. So then I caught him, and then I threw him over the wall.
Wait, was it unkempt?
And then I went back to my
though?
house.
Did
It was huge. I don't know.
No,
What does an unkempt weed plant look like?
You threw a
It just looks
chicken?
unkept.
What do you mean?
You said you threw the chicken.
Yeah, but the chickens are like and they fall to the ground. I put them over the wall, right? I lowered him over the wall. What?
No, nothing.
Victoria wants the podcast to end already.
I'm checking on the mic thing.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Like that.
No, anyways, yeah.
Oh my God,
I
Bryan.
she had a fucking weed plant in her backyard.
First
What the
of all,
fuck? Yeah?
She's chilling.
She's a sweet old lady. Leave
Yeah.
her alone.
I'm pretty sure she gets high 24/7.
Maybe
No,
that's
she's so
why I have a
sweet
nice
though.
long
What the fuck?
Yeah, does she have a husband?
That ruined my image. I haven't told anyone. I haven't told my brother or my mom. I've
Don't
probably
tell
told
your
my mom.
mom.
Your
Like,
mom's
Ma,
gonna
she has
be
a
like,
fucking weed plant in her backyard.
Your mom's gonna be like, I'm calling the police.
Does your mom speak Spanish?
Yes, she's from Mexico.
Okay, well, sorry, you just I've never heard you speak Spanish because that's weird.
I just said 12 cervezas.
Okay, that's all I want to say. But anyway,
Yeah.
you should just be like, Ama, acá fumar mota con
Yeah.
con la vecina, and then she's gonna be like, ¿Qué, mijo? And you're gonna be like, así es. Tiene
And walk
una
out.
planta de marihuana.
Yes, that's
Así
it.
es. That's it. Walk out.
Walk out. Go over
Yeah.
to your neighbor.
That shit was crazy.
Are you
Yeah.
sure it was a weed plant?
Yes, 100%. That was fucking crazy. That's it.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know what to say. I experienced it. What?
That's all bad though. Like,
I don't know why, but like it just made me think about how like, cause me, Tilly, Stephanie, and Carla were together, and I said, and like we were talking about dads, and I was like,
Dads.
yeah, and Tilly said, oh
Daddies?
yeah, I asked my dad, hey, where'd you get this tattoo? And he said, I got it in jail, and
Oh, yeah.
and Stephanie's like, oh yeah, my dad was in jail too, and I'm like, my dad was in jail too, and Carla's like, my dad was in county jail, and we're like, sorry, you have to like leave the no dad in jail squad.
How do you
say
guys
no
just
dad?
all have dads in jail?
that's where their invisible bond comes from.
Ah,
They didn't know it, but
They didn't even know it, but it's just that's how it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
our dads got out eventually.
Yeah, what if you went home and you're like, Dad, it's crazy. My friends' dads were also in jail, and they're like, honey, it's time we tell you. There's like a whole deep backstory to it. I don't know. I don't want to create a backstory, but yeah.
No, I see.
So,
I see it.
Brian, Victoria,
Yeah.
Joanna, have you ever gotten like these annoying scam calls and it's like some person speaking in a different language?
It's like the
No.
IRS. It's like
Just
you.
don't answer
The
calls.
IRS has put on a warrant for your arrest because you're not paying your bills. Like, what? I don't even pay bills. What
I
the
got
fuck? Why are
one.
they calling me?
No, I get it because like, hello. It's like the same voice. And it's like, hello. You recently made a purchase with blah blah blah. It changes sometimes. It's basically like, oh, you were selected randomly for a free cruise. All we ask is some basic information, and we'll mail you the pamphlet. Is that fine? And legit 5 seconds. Even if I don't say anything, they'll be like,
Okay,
sorry,
great.
can you say that again? I'm like,
Well, like, it's because I didn't sleep well because like I woke up at like 6:50. I went to sleep at 12, so 6 hours of sleep. Not good for me.
No, not at
I
all.
get 2 hours of sleep.
No, and like
It's cool.
I took a nice nap and then I woke up and I was enraged because it was someone from LA calling me, and I was like, who the fuck is calling me?
And it's
Mhm.
like 6 a.m. for them too, so they know what they're doing.
Yeah, and like I picked up, it was some lady speaking in Chinese, and like I was enraged.
What do you mean speaking in Chinese? Chinese isn't a language.
Shut up, Bryan.
It's Mandarin or Cantonese.
You know what she means?
Samantha. No, which one? Mandarin or Cantonese?
She can't. I don't think
Did
she
it sound
Mandarin or
like-
Cantonese?
I don't know.
Or else you
Ask
sound
Frank.
racist. Oh! Okay.
How's that?
I don't know.
Which one does he speak?
Oh, which
He says
one?
he can't
That's
speak
fucking
Mandarin 'cause it's
racist.
difficult.
Oh.
Well, anyways, like I was enraged because like I think Victoria and Bryan know that I have mad stalking skills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So like I was gonna track them down. I was
The
gonna find
fuck?
them.
That's so weird. You asked everyone for my mom's
So
name.
I could like report them to the police and be like, they ruined my good night's
Do
sleep.
you have a hair on your like?
Bryan, stop touching her.
No, please don't touch me ever again.
So you were saying that, like, you're prepared to call the police?
Yeah, and be like,
What is this, Roblox?
Yeah.
you like that.
my dad's the
Hashtag
CEO
free
of
me,
AT&T.
It was a joke. You okay, Bryan?
He's
Yeah. Wow, did you just mention Roblox again?
Yeah.
Wow, that's what a way to bring it full circle, huh?
Yeah, full circle.
You guys want to sit up to end it?
It's hot.
They've been leading back this entire time because they're so lazy.
I have fucking cancer.
I invite you to be on my podcast,
But it's hot.
and you laid down. You don't even have
I
the
gave her
manners.
permission. This is
You
my
know what,
house.
Bryan? If we went to your house that had perfect installation,
It
this
does
would've-
not have perfect installation.
The AC is bomb though. Like it's better than
It's
this one.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it costs like fucking mad money.
So does mine. It looks
'Kay.
like R2D2 though. So.
We all either have a good AC or not a good AC, but it doesn't matter because, like, in the end, we all die from our great Lord and Savior Cthulhu.
Oh me, oh my. Now we say goodbye.
Oh, are you gonna start saying that now?
No. Stay tuned for episode 10. We'll have Howley on
so
the
that's
podcast.
in 3 weeks.
Yes.
Episode 7.
That was fast.
All right, so thank you to
We-
our guests,
Yes.
Joanna and Samantha.
Ew!
Was that on purpose?
I don't know.
You sound nasty.
Anyways, set up Joanna.
It's so hot. I'm here.
Like,
Here, we're gonna turn the AC on right
She's
now.
here. Anyways, I gotta go home
Bye.
soon. But hope you have a good day. And in the words of Mr. Fernandez, I love you.
You just cut it.
Our principal loves us.
Goodbye.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Oh.
She's here. That's it.